Let's hear it.
You're just choosing the correct path so I can, advance.
Let's.
And the first one, hard work is blah, blah, blah. Then with this Infamon right here that won't move.
Ready
I
to launch.
guess that's the purpose of why he doesn't move. Just that when you get past that one chest,
Spider shooter.
just use the gun on these Infamons. And the only reason I'm doing this fight is because there's two of them. That means double the scan rate of them.
Celestial arrow.
It didn't kill, unfortunate.
Here it comes. Giga destroyer.
Neither did it Giga Destroyer. Well, one of them will die to this. And the other one just dodged. Typical. Let's do Gale Storm then. No! How dare you live to Gale Storm? Yep, 110%. So technically I could scan an Infamon if I wanted to.
Let's hear a.
So yeah, you're not supposed to flirt with Gekomon, so you're supposed to say everyone's happiness is my happiness.
Much appreciated.
Alright. You can see something silly with this Skull Greymon if I'm not mistaken. If you can eventually see him just walk on the wall.
I'm sorry.
I could have sworn if the Skull Greymon could just decide to walk on the wall. Huh. I guess he decided not to, Skull Greymon. But I know it is possible with this Skull Greymon, you can just walk on the wall for some unknown reason. Yeah, like one of the last teleportations. I live for love, not money. If you believe in yourself, others will too. I believe they want to say that I live for love, not money.
Darn. This
Dang.
isn't where I parked.
I got the wrong one at the end.
Great.
Hey. Worth it though for a
Great.
chest. Evasion attachment. And Piximon wants to prank me, you say?
Let's hear.
Love conquers all. Hate the crime, not the criminal. Let's say this one. Love conquers all. As Sita would say from Fire Emblem Heroes.
Darn. This isn't where I parked my.
There.
Alright, let's have Saber Hakumon back. Anjuma can be back in the back lines again. At least while I have these guys, and she can come back for Skull Greymon.
Here it comes.
Alright, my goal is one Infamon down. Excellent, I reached the goal. So now I can get past the halfway point in this Infamon. Nope, just exactly the halfway point. Sad. I couldn't get less HP on him. Well,
Here it comes.
that means...
Saber.
Yep, he was within kill range of Savior Hakuman.
Let's hear it.
Alright, speed running these answers yet again. Because I happened to choose wrong. Don't get me wrong, it paid off choosing wrong, but I was getting ready to get to the end where the boss is.
Ready to go.
I pulled this for Greymont in hopes of getting to 200% by the end of this. One can dream, so I say. Wow. How little HP did you live with? 24. He barely held on with his sliver of life remaining. Well, I'm gonna take that Skull Greymon out of his misery. Or not? He wanted to live that Skull Greymon so badly he dodged the Void Ray. Fine then. Be known as the one that got defeated by Data type. Well, I'm at 150 on Skull Greymon. So, very close to 200. Just need like 50 more %. Which is probably like 10 more Skull Greymon fights. But the problem is I don't think there are any more Skull Greymons in the correct path. Good thing that Infamon didn't respawn yet. I guess I just have to settle for 150% with Skull Greymon.
Let's hear.
Alright. This is the correct answer. If you believe in yourself, others will too. Well, we're getting closer to the boss fight. Whoops. There we go. There's a Birdramon here. And a chest.
Great.
Garter attachment. And here, Spirit Augment Chip. Sorry, SP. Why did I say
Something's
Spirit?
wrong, Glurp. What happened to the gatekeeper? Let's go to Lord Plutomon, Glurp.
Great.
Ah, yes, the famous gatekeepers, Skull Meramon and Devimon.
Wow.
Attack bind. Cool magic trick is what I say to this with those stones just floating there. Alright, let's arrange my team for this boss fight. Because I know I'm gonna need vaccine types. Keep X Tyrannomon though. He's really just bulky more than anything. And he's a healer. Guess I can keep him in the back line. Could do Lucimon. Leomon could be used. A second Angelwoman, which I won't do. Nice Greymon, but he really does not have a lot of bulk at all. He just hits hard. Oh, Aldamon reached max level. There's a Winged Ramon I can use. Garurumon. I think I will do Rapidmon. I think he can see some light. Rapidmon. Now I remember that the boss inflicts some sort of status ailment, but I don't remember what status though he inflicted. Other than the obvious gimmick one, but outside of the gimmick one. Like I don't recall if it was poison that he could inflict as well, or if it was something else. Let's do Restore. You can have that, Rapidmon. First Flame 3. Yeah, Light Skill as well. And Holy Light 2. Then finally, you can have like Heavy Strike. Oh, no, not Heavy Strike. You don't have good physical attack. I meant Attack Reflect. Sure. Hold on a minute. I just have to do something with my chat box here before I continue. There we go. That's all I have to do. How's your dark resistance? You do not have resistance. You do not either. You have a weakness, so it's a good thing that you have the dark guard. Yeah, I guess we run this team. Oh, you can already Digivolve Cubimon? Yeah, that one's not gonna happen because you need attack. You do match the personality needed for this Digivolution. So let's actually become this form with my Cubimon. Well, Aldamon, you were max level, so I have to Digivolve you. There, Digivolve you back into Aldamon. There we go. Nice. Garbagemon, you reached max level. And you were Vegemon. I guess I can de-digivolve you back to Vegemon. I guess I can try to get this form with Vegemon then, so I've gotten all the ultimates from Vegemon. Well, let's hope this fight goes well, because I know this is one of the tougher ones. The one is upcoming. He doesn't look right, Plutomon.
Titans. Death to Plutomon. Death to Plutomon. Plutomon.
Yeah, he doesn't look right, Plutomon. There's a lot of hate for the hero.
That mist! Lord Plutomon's power has run totally amok!
So much so, his body's been corrupted. Don't you see, like, the skeletons on him, Gekomon?
I can't bear to see him in such a state. That settles it. I'm in it to win it now. Blurp.
So you're saying you've just been half serious all this time, Gekomon? Right, and I know this fight will have does have a gimmick that I'm going to do my absolute best to not contribute to the gimmick.
Let's see what I can do. So let's
This
go,
should do a lot though. Yep. 4 times weak to light. Well, I don't have light on Metal Greymon, so Giga Destroyer it is. Still works, it's 3 times. Thank you for that dodge, Angelwoman, that was really helpful. Yeah, I'm still not gonna do anything to trigger their thing.
So let's go, Arrow!
Because I might as well say it, the gimmick of this fight is that you can't heal. Or at least you cannot heal while he has like the purple aura surrounding him, Plutomon. You cannot heal when he does that, because instead of healing, you lower your max HP instead. So that is why I'm not healing. Because I don't want to lower my maximum amount of HP.
Huh?
Just in case you guys won't be like, hey, but your HP is low, why are you not healing? That's why I'm not healing. Because it will backfire on me to heal now. Now! He forces it upon you though. Reaper's Mist reduces max HP. An anomaly has occurred due to ZombiePlutomon's rampaging power. This terrifying effect is called Reaper's Mist. Recovering HP instead reduces max HP. HP recovery is not possible. Max HP cannot be increased once reduced. This returns to normal after battle. This effect cannot be removed during battle. This makes it easy to get KO'd, but with clever application of your wits and strength as an agent, you should be able to overcome the odds. Yeah, so great. Now my Rapidmon has less HP, because the game has to force the pen.
But wait, those mouths, and there are 4 of them?
Is this just Gekomon now finally paying attention to his master's design or something? See, left hip, left shoulder, right hip. Let's do left shoulder. But that's really not cool to Rapidmon. Dang, that did so much damage to the shield. I can still target the left shoulder, so might as well. Let's do Giga Destroy the left shoulder. Almost destroyed it. Ooh, excellent gun. That's gonna be super helpful. Let's do it. Gun! Be gone, Plutomon! Or with your aura powers. What the? What do you mean it recovered back to half? What do you mean, game? What the heck is what I say to that? That's not fair. I destroyed them. How did it recover upwards to bar? That doesn't make any sense. Well, that's just not fair then. Not fair to game, that is. What the?
You're a lifesaver.
Here comes a big attack! We're done for!
Yeah, not fair, is what I say. Not fair. The game cheated me.
Yeah.
Well, she snapped herself out of confusion. But that's not fair. The game... That was just not fair of the game what it did there.
Now, you're a lifesaver.
And I'm not out of heal, so I'm going to die this coming turn. What the heck? Not cool of the game. Not freaking cool. So just because I used my gun ability, it didn't recognize it? Because it looked like I was unable to destroy it. Like, the game straight up wouldn't let me. Yeah.
I'm feeling it now! Maybe. Here goes! Glurp! I never knew Lord Plutomon had a weak point, Glurp.
Yeah, it took you long enough to do this game.
Glurp? Huh? Seriously? It's working?
Yeah, but Grandma just had to die for the cause, apparently. With Angelwoman and Rapidmon very close behind to dying as well.
Are you okay?
Thanks.
It really freaking sucks that you're not allowed to heal during this boss fight at all.
Celestial arrow!
Yep. Here it comes.
I don't know which reflect skill to use, that's why I'm not using the attack reflect, because I don't know if it's... Wait, no, attack reflect would work, because it looks like he's doing physical and... Wow. 2 dead that turn, huh? And he's gonna get to act next. You shouldn't have, game. You shouldn't have. That's so generous of you. Yeah, I'm not... I have to swap in something. The game forced me. Thank you for messing with that. I would have been very angry if it would have hit the poison.
Please?
Yeah, we need to revive Melodrama. There.
Let's see what I can do. Celestial arrow!
I think this fight would have been a lot more manageable if you were allowed to have megas during this fight. The fact you still only have ultimates to work with is not cool. Did you have to bully Rapidmon? Can you bully Gekomon who can't die at the moment?
Let's see what I can do. Celestial arrow!
Instead of picking on the ones that can die? You gotta do this. Attack reflect. I don't want Rapidmon to die.
Another big hit. We're getting worn down here.
Yeah, I don't understand how that is allowed. Why is he allowed to target me with aura? That's not how healing skills work. You can't target other people with it. Or at least not on the enemy side.
Great.
Now, give this to me, game. Thank you. Now it gave me the break.
Whew, that was a close one. I nearly wet myself. If that had hit us, we'd have been goners.
Yeah, he still has the purple mist, so no healing allowed.
Let's see what I can do. Celestial arrow!
At least Angelwoman is definitely putting in all the work here. You know what, I'm just gonna keep spamming attack reflect for a little while. On Rapidmon, because his HP is so low, at only at 400. Like, I feel like anything would be able to kill him. So to make sure Rapidmon doesn't die, he's just gonna spam attack reflect.
Celestial arrow!
Like 2 more celestial arrows and he's dead. Maybe 3 if I'm unlucky.
I'm feeling it now.
Thank you, Gekomon. Huh. I didn't know the game would do that. Would just let you ruin the thing. Right, so Hell Crusher is magic, understood.
So let's go, Arrow!
Because that's what I was unsure of, if it was magic or physical. Do Thunderfall again. I dare you. Or that, which also works because you hit Gekkomon. No! He didn't want to do Thunderfall. How dare he? Well, let's swap in Greymon then. Still gotta revive Rapidmon though. But he's not gonna stay in because his HP is too low.
Let's see what I can do.
As in physically, like literally is too low. Next turn he should die? Yeah, next turn he's dead. And it's gonna be Exoranimon that will get the kill. Hooray! Cuteness drives!
Hey, Blurp, something bad's headed this way. Blurp. Okay, whisper those sweet, sweet nothings to me. A real cringe cliche so we can get the glurp out of here. A weak sauce empty compliment isn't gonna cut it. Now come on, hurry up. Give it to me like you mean it.
Fritters, plans, and roadside pebbles. I love them all. There we go.